this, the answer to telling the difference between belonging and ownership, okay, and how do you tell the difference between those, is Mindsight, okay? And what does that mean? Well, Mindsight is a view, okay, that nothing exists without belonging. Mindsight, therefore, is the journey, okay? Mindsight is the journey to belonging. So what does that mean? Okay, going back to Daniel Siegel, one of my favorite people, describes Mindsight as a kind of focused attention that allows us to see the internal workings of our own mind. Okay, so let's say that again. Mindsight is a kind of focused attention that allows us to see the internal workings of our own minds. Okay, helping you to become aware of your own mental processes. Okay, you're becoming aware of what your own mental processes are without feeling, knocking things flying, swept away by them. Okay, so becoming aware without thinking, whoa, I'm going somewhere I don't want to go. Mindsight is about becoming aware, but without feeling swept away by them, and moving you on from that kind of autopilot response that's been ingrained as reactive emotional loops. Okay, so a lot of those ingrained reactive emotional loops, and where it's been stuck, is because it hasn't been your framework hasn't been moved into that space of Mindsight. It's been stuck in that sense of ownership, that you've been stuck in this sort of sense of somewhere along the lines that you belong to somebody. And that's why loads of sensitives are really rebellious. You know, I'm a classic. Okay, if someone tells me to go that way, I go, why do I have to go that way? What's wrong with going that way? And we are very good at doing that, and we're very good at saying, no, I don't want to do that. Because as soon as we feel there is any kind of sense of either ownership being taken over us, or that it's not in line with our belonging,